Hello, in this video we're going to learn a little bit of introduction to multivariable calculus. But before we do the advanced bit, let's understand the notations. So, say you are in 2 dimensions and this is 3 dimensions. We'll only do 3 dimensions for now. But what does it mean by 2 dimensions? It means you have just the x-axis and the y-axis. So the function in 2 dimensions is given as y equals. And on the right hand side there is only one variable x. So there are only 2 variables here, y and x. And in terms of another notation, it is given as f of x equals. And on the right again there is only one variable x. So f of x is the same as y in 2 dimensions. And you have only 2 axes, x and y. But if you are in 3 dimensions, the function is given as z or z equals, and on the right hand side you will have 2 variables, x and y. For example, z equals x squared plus y squared, something like this. If you see something like this, this is 3-dimensional because you have x, y, and z. In terms of the function f, you write f of x comma y equals. So similarly, this should be x squared plus y squared. So this means this is a function of x and y. So f of xy will be the same as z or z in 3 dimensions. And in 3 dimensions, as you may have guessed, you will have 3 axes. Okay, the x, the y should be a straight line, and the z. So say x, y, z. So if you understand the notations first, you will understand the other bits more in depth. So understand the notations. In 3 dimensions, it will be z equal to and f of x, y, not just f of x. Now let's see one more thing where you have to plot points in 3 dimensions. So let's see how to plot points in 3 dimension. So let's just compare again. So this is 2 dimensions. Okay, and I give you, say this is x, this is y, and I give you a point 1, 2, right? Because x, y point. So the first is x. So you find 1 here and 2 here, and the point where they meet is the point 1, 2. So this is the xy dimension, 2-dimensional, to plot the point. Now take the same plane and let's move it to 3 dimensions. So I give you another point, 1, 2, say 3. It's very simple. Now take this plane and make this flat like this. So this is x, this is y. So this plane has become flat, like a ground floor of a building. And you introduce a new axis to z. So this is z. So remember, in general, to plot points, z will be the height. Okay, so what you do is, say this is x, say this is 1, and say this is 2. So on the ground floor, the point is 1, 2, somewhere here. Okay, so you meet on the ground floor at a point 1, 2, because that's that point here, and then z is the height, 2, 3. So you take this point and go up by 3 points. So you go to the 3rd floor here. So this point is 1, 2, 3. So once again, take the 2 points first, meet on the ground floor or on the plane, and then depending on the point, go up or down. Let's try one more, a little bit bigger so it's clear. Okay, this is your plane, and this is the height. Think of it as three-dimensional. Let's plot the point 1, 2, and -4 now. So once again, you meet at the point 1, 2 on the ground floor first. And now the height is -4. It means the graph is going down. So this is the z-axis. Top is positive, below is negative. So take this point and go all the way to -4. So this point is like a point in space. So the point is 1, 2, -4. This is a point in space. So this is how you plot the points in three-dimensional. Now this can be extended to a function. So let's just understand the concept of a function. So say I give you a function z equals x squared plus y squared. And the question is to plot this. So this is x, this is y, so this is z. So now you need to know what does this shape look like in 2 dimensions. So this is a circle in 2 dimensions, right, with the center of 0, 0, and z is the radius. So what you should do is you should start at z equals 0. So you get x squared plus y squared equals 0. So it means the height is 0. This is a circle of radius 0 at height 0. So it means this is just a dot here. Now let z be equal to 1. So now what is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is a circle of radius 1, but this is also z equal to 1. So it is at a height of 1. So at 1, you have a circle of radius 1. Similarly, let z equal 4. So x squared plus y squared equals 4. So this is a circle of radius 2 because it's r squared. So the equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So if r squared equals 4, the radius is 2. So it means at the height of 4, you have a circle of radius 2. There's a circle at height, there is a circle of radius 2. And you can keep going like this. You can get more and more circles. And if you connect the dots, you'll get a shape or something like this. We'll just do it for z equal to bigger than or equal to 0 for now. If you connect the dots, it means it's becoming like a 3D shape that looks like this. Okay, something like that. So the shape should something like this. Try to remove the other boundary. Okay, so something like this is the shape of this function here. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and any questions you can type it below.